The picks are in. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. It's tempting, very tempting, to live and die by each pick made by President-elect Trump for his forthcoming Trump 2.0 administration. This one's a home run. This one may cause trouble, etc. But tempting though that may be, it might be best to withhold broad judgment until all the picks are in. Sort of like a pro sports draft. You may love one of the picks and have a devil of a time figuring out another pick, but the only way to know if it was a good or bad draft is when you see all the picks and determine how they fit into the overall team puzzle. Same thing here. My general impression is that finally, after being treated poorly by the current administration, the nation of Israel will soon have a loyal ally again in the United States. That's based on picks for the United Nations, ambassadorship to Israel, and Secretary of State. But truly beyond that, let's wait and see how the whole team shapes up before putting too much fuel on a fire of complaint or approval. I do have concern about the ability to get certain nominees approved by the Senate, even in Republican hands, and about the ability of the House to govern with so many of its members being pulled to serve in the White House. Now, governors get to immediately name successor senators, but a vacant House seat can only be filled by a special election, and those often take weeks. Can the GOP agenda wait that long? Or will they even lose a majority in the House in the meantime before all the soon-to-be vacant seats are filled? Again, smarter people than me have figured all this out. All I would say at this point is to compare the names and faces of backgrounds of the Biden-Harris appointees with those listed so far for the Trump-Vance years. Even the weakest choice now seems to be a trade-up from the current crew. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Friday, November 15 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Threads, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.